Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lahari, studying in first year engineering cyber security in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. Today my topic is landfill and urban flood control in civil engineering. Landfill selection and urban flood control. A comprehensive overview of the criteria for landfill site selection and urban flood control strategies with a focus on best practices for sustainable development and community resilience. Landfill site selection. There are some factors to consider, which is geological stability, hydrological conditions, and climate considerations. Geological stability. The site should have a stable geological foundation to prevent potential landslides or ground instability. This includes examining the soil composition, rock types, and the presence of faults or other geological hazards. Ensure the site is not located in a known earthquake zone or prone to seismic activity. Hydrological conditions. Assess the water table depth, surface water flow patterns, and potential for flooding. The landfill should be sited away from the floodplains, wetlands, and major water bodies to minimize the risk of contamination. Evaluate the potential for groundwater recharge and discharge. Evaluate the site's vulnerability to drought conditions. Climate considerations. Factors such as precipitation, temperature, and wind patterns should be taken into account. The site should be chosen in an area that does not experience extreme weather conditions such as heavy rainfall, drought, or strong winds, which can impact leachate collection and gas migration. Proximity to populated areas and environmentally sensitive zones. First, buffer zones. Establish sufficient buffer zones between the landfill and nearby residential areas to minimize the potential impacts on air quality, noise pollution, and aesthetic concerns. Ensure there are sufficient green spaces and natural barriers to reduce visual impact and provide a buffer. Second, protected areas. The site should be located far away from the environmentally sensitive areas, including forest, wetlands, rivers, and lakes to minimize the potential for habitat destruction or contamination of these ecosystems. Third, health concerns. Consider the potential health risk associated with the landfill operations such as air pollution, odor, and noise. The site should be located in a way that minimizes the risk of exposure to nearby communities. Accessibility and transportation requirements. Road network. Ensure that the site has access to a well-maintained road network that can accommodate heavy-duty trucks carrying the waste to the landfill. The road network should be designed to minimize traffic congestion and safety hazards. Second, public transport. Evaluate the proximity to public transportation networks to facilitate efficient waste collection and disposal. Public transportation can reduce reliance on private vehicles, contributing to the sustainability. Waste stream management. Consider the logistics of transporting waste from different sources, including residential, commercial, and industrial areas to the landfill. Ensure that the transportation process is efficient and minimize the impact on traffic flow. Landfill gas management and emissions control. Gas collection system. It installs a network of pipes and wells to collect landfill gas. The gas is a byproduct of the decomposition of organic waste and can be a valuable source of energy or used for the other purposes. Gas treatment and control. Treat and control landfill gas emissions to prevent air pollution. This can include using technologies such as flares, engines, or membranes to reduce methane and other harmful gases. Gas utilization. Explore opportunities to utilize the collected landfill gas. This could involve using it as a fuel source for electricity generation or as a feedstock for industrial processes. It can reduce reliance on fossil fuels and create economic benefits. Urban flood control. There are some strategies and best practices. First, stormwater management. Develops a comprehensive stormwater management plans to effectively capture, store and infiltrate the rainwater to reduce the volume of runoff and the risk of flooding. This can include implementing the green infrastructure such as green roofs, rain gardens and biofuels. Second, floodplain management. It implements the zoning regulations and building codes to restrict the development in flood prone areas. This will help to minimize the risk of damage and minimize the potential loss of life during flooding events. Third, early warning systems. It establishes the advanced warning systems to alert residents and emergency services of the potential flood threats. This can involve using weather forecasting tools or river level monitoring or other technologies to provide timely information. Fourth, community education. Educate the residents about flood risk, safety measures, and emergency preparedness. This can help to increase awareness, improve community and resilience, and minimize the potential for loss of life. Thank you.